Hey everybody, welcome back to Live Between Paychecks Kitchen. I'm Oz, Jackie later still like Jackson, so again, little kitchen. Now this is another one. I was very surprised at this one. Sounded horrific, the recipe sounded bad and I really wanted to try it, but it turned out really good, so stick with me. I know it's another crock pot thing, man. I know it's fired, forget it. We'll get into that. So before we do, be sure to like, share, subscribe, YouTube stuff, ring the bell, deal the likes. We very much appreciate it. Check our merch link down the thing, and let's get in the recipe. I hate killing time before we get in the recipe. Seriously, let's do the thing. Okay, it's a nice short one here. You're going to need a couple pounds of chicken, or chicken breast, or whatever. I'm using these quarters because they're cheap. Going to need at least 2 bags of these frozen vegetables, whatever kind you want. 1 cup of water. 1 cup of ranch. We'll have to measure that later. Some stovetop, preferably for the chicken stuff, box, and then a can of the cream of chicken, and then the crock pot, obviously. The first thing you're going to need is a decent sized bowl. Now, don't use a regular sized bowl, especially if you're using these cups measurements, man. I'll show you why in a minute. So, try to get all of the 1 cup of ranch that you can get into the bowl, and then the whole can. I guess that's a tall boy size, I think. 16 ounce. Don't get me lying, but I just got the big can of the cream of chicken. Now, start mixing that together and slowly mix it in the water. It just makes it easier to mix. So, yeah, this is going to be a lot of stirring. I know that gets boring for you guys, I'm sorry, but I like showing every step of this thing. So, because I've had people that, like, threw out their chicken because they started cooking it, and when I told them to brown it, they said, no, I didn't brown it, it turned gray. It's like, that's part of the process. It eventually gets brown. So, I try to show everything. So, just keep mixing in just a little bit of the water, keep stirring. This little spatula thing works perfectly. Shameless plug, we sell some of those customized in our merch shop. Last shameless plug for the time. So keep pouring it in. Now I just poured like the last third of the water. You can kind of see the big hole in it that it left where the water gets into this. But it mixes it comes out relatively thin, I would think. The soup is super thick. Now it gets different. Let me show you how we load this up. So you get your crock pot here. Right, this is just the inside of it. Put your chicken at the bottom. Like I said, I got these quarters because I got 3 pounds of them for like $3. So I'll go ahead and use those. You can use chicken breast, thighs, legs, whatever you're going to do. Put those at the bottom. Go ahead and put your frozen vegetables right on top. Again, whatever kind of vegetables you like. These are the ones that I found. Then you get your stuffing. Put that whole thing of stuffing directly on top. Right now, you're going to add your soup ranch water mixture last. I thought this was going to pour down like you would pour water over rocks, and it was going to pour down and fill in all the gaps. But this is so thick, and it's so compressed under there, it looks like it just sits directly on top. So I figured, well, while it's cooking, it'll bubble up, right? Like, it'll seep down in there as it gets warmer. And no, it pretty much stayed on top the entire time. Everything just kind of cooked where it was. And it's weird because it kind of comes out like a wet layer thing. Put it in for low 6 hours. Let's show you how to do this. Yeah, that's that removable part of the crock pot. I didn't know that was removable till I was 30. So put it on low, put it in there for 6 hours, and just let it run. Now this is after 6 hours. I'm going to show you all this. Look, that soup is on top. It's cooked. It's there, but it's just sitting on top. Now just serve it like you're just going to ladle out this soup, man. Just all one side. It kind of puts down almost like a casserole look when you cook it. But this is outstanding, man. Like I said, it's 6 hours. Make sure your chicken is cooked to 165. But this is out. Like, I was like, I don't know, man. Like I said, after I scooped it out, looked a little weird. Wasn't sure if I wanted to eat it. And then as soon as I sat down and tasted the soup and the stuffing mixed with the chicken, I'm sold. This is one of my new favorite recipes, man. Y'all gotta try this. I absolutely, really very much enjoyed this. So give it a shot. And there you have it. The most awesome food. It sounds, like I said, it sounds horrible. As you're looking at it, you're like, what the fuck? And then you eat it and you taste it, and it is exceptionally good. This is great. I want to try it again with just regular chicken breast and stuff instead of the actual quarters that we did in there. So if you guys do it differently, you want to see us do it differently, let us know. I'll revisit this one. I will try it with something else. This was good. It had me eating vegetables with peas and carrots. I don't do peas, and I really hate cooked carrots, but I was eating them. So this is good. Try it and tell me how you like it. Again, it's crockpot stuff. So if you got any recipes you want us to try, hit them up. Something that you've always got by and something that always got you through when you was broke, let me know, man. Let's hit it up. We'll try it. We'll do the thing. And I'll see you next time, man. Y'all be good. You can find us on social media. You can find us on Facebook, Pinterest, Patreon, Living Between Paychecks Kitchen there. On Instagram at Living Between. I just shorten it there. And here on YouTube, Tuesdays and Fridays. So check us out every time. I'll see you next time. It's good food.